cook now. Let him cook. I said let him.
What's going on, you guys? Now, I would like to say shout out to my boy Crash Out. I thank you for the crash out. But listen, I don't want nobody to blame themselves. Here's why I don't want you guys to blame yourselves. Like, I totally get it. Yes, I'm working my motherfucking ass off. Damn near killing myself over here. Bleeding money, like losing damn near 5 figures a day sometimes. It is crazy. So I'm losing like super money. It was difficult. Yeah, here's why you don't want to blame yourselves. Like, we've been working on this game, and time has fucked up shit. It's not none of you guys' fault. Time fucked up shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things transpired where outside of not pushing us, what you guys not pushing us, like, yeah, cryptocurrency, like the crypto dudes, they fucked up a lot of shit. Like the NFT bros, they fucked up a lot of shit. The MLMs, it's like we kind of got the back end, the shit end of the stick when it comes to you guys even wanting to push us to anybody due to the fact that, like, it's so much fucking bullshit out here. Like, so much, you got the fucking online gurus. You so much bullshit out here. People won't even want to listen to you if you even try to, you know what I'm saying? But this here, with the Sprata thing, and I'm going to get into the computer in a second, but with the Sprata thing, it's a little different. And that's why, like, instead of letting the company go out of business, right, because I can't afford to pay my devs and stuff like that, I can't keep the game going. So what I said, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to, because of my actual history, which is a business developer, I know how to make money, right? So I know how to create things, and I know how to make money when it comes to what I build. So I built something like and it's way more lucrative, to be honest with you. I'm going to be very honest with you. What I've just built is way more lucrative than the game, and I'm going to use that to fund the game, right? Where I don't have to, because it's going to make money to where I don't have to worry about, money. I want you guys to know that you guys don't have to, like, if you're not a person that makes content, or whatever the case may be, you don't have to make content. You could be an agency. Like, if you own servers and stuff, if you put investments in me, you can make an agency. I do recommend that you do tell people who are fucked up out here, because there's people who are fucked up out here. Because the number one thing that people want to be is content creators nowadays. Here's the thing. I want you guys to understand. Like, what Sprata is a platform that no one can deny. You can't deny it. Like, there's one can just say, no, I don't think that will work for me. Because if you are a small content creator or just starting, you're cooked. You're cooked. Because we have all of the systems and everything in place for people to take the W. It works. You get what I'm saying? So it works. So it's not like something like, was this a theory or whatever the case may be. No, it works. So when it comes to being an agent, basically all you're doing is running your own music label, basically, but just for content creators, right? I'm gonna go into the computer and show how the cycle it's crazy. It's literally a crazy thing. It's no way in hell that people will turn this down. You will have some people, but those people will be idiots. But if somebody want to be a content creator, or starting as a content creator, established content creator, a person that's a content creator that's not making any money, we fixed all that. You get what I'm saying? So this isn't like the gaming. Like, when the gaming, you got to get gamers. You got to get gamers. It's again, like, the 4 years we went through, times have changed. Like, a lot of the stuff that we was doing, corporate shit, the way I was going about it won't work in today's time. You get what I'm saying? So it's not you guys' fault completely, but I'm just playing. But it's no one's fault. It's basically the time. But we do need people to talk about it. But when it comes to Sprata, I don't want anybody to even talk about the game anymore. Here's why I don't want anybody to talk about the game. Because the way Sprata is set up so people can see the game. So we bring content creators, we bring clippers, which I'm gonna show you how to do this shit, and we bring and we got agencies, which you guys got the agencies already. You guys got the agencies, so you got the agencies, we got the agencies. We bring content creators, we bring clippers, and then we bring everybody to our platform. They will see Sprata. We don't have to promote Sprata at all, so you guys don't have to do that. For you guys who don't want to talk, like, Well, I think you should because everyone knows somebody that's a content creator posting stuff on YouTube and shit. Everyone knows somebody that's doing that. Everyone knows somebody, and we can help them. There's no reason that they should say no because our goal and our job is to we create content creators. We create creators. And we have tools that they can't find anywhere else on the internet. And if they implement the tools that we have, you will take off. And our goal is to make sure they take off as well too. We got the Sparta Plus and all that stuff like that. You got the thing. I'm go over the pricing sheet with you guys. I'm gonna get some sleep first. But yeah, I just think that the way I set everything up, I think we should have did this first, but again, I didn't see where the world is today. Because what I built with Sparta is the first interest media company in history. So I'm ahead of the curve when it comes to the company. It's an infinity loop where it's a win 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 for everybody. Which you're gonna get in the computer in a second, and then I'm gonna end the video. But I just want you guys to know that don't be down due to the fact that we're not down bad. We're not. They're nothing like the crypto dudes, nothing like that. Here's why: because Sparta again is way more lucrative than the games. I'm frustrated with the community because it's like now you guys can get your ROI, but it's like no one's paying attention. You get, it's like what the fuck is like I can get you your money back, but no one's paying attention. And everybody wants to be content creators. You get what I'm saying? So it don't have to be you. If you know somebody that wants to be a content creator, if you own an agency, you sign that motherfucker. You sign them. You get what I'm saying? And the easiest money right now is clipping. That's the easiest fucking money. The easiest money is clipping. The easiest money is clipping. So if you know somebody looking for a job, introduce them to clipping. It's easy money. It's the most easiest money that you like. It's scary how easy this fucking money is for clipping. And all they got to do is learn how to edit. I don't know where my phone's at, but they can edit on their phone. You get what I'm saying? They can edit on their phone, edit on the computer. The computer's better than me personally, but they can edit on their stuff. It's easy. Being a content creator, getting paid like we monetize people before TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. We monetize them. We're not a social media, by the way. That's why you guys, not you, Jay, because me and you talk. But most of the people in here have to pay the fuck attention. I don't know if y'all thought I was building social media. 'Cause I'm not. I'm building a platform that I'm going to end up selling to TikTok or something like that, or like Instagram might want to fucking buy me out with what it is because it's built to create creators. It's built to is I literally created the newest system to marketing, the newest system to marketing. And then when you're an agency, it's literally a money print machine. I'm gonna show you. Let me get into the computer. All right, you guys. So we are here inside of Sparta. Now, I want you guys to know it's not a social media. People seen this and just thought people wasn't paying attention, but it's fine. So I'm explaining why people will it's impossible for you to turn this down. Okay, you have to watch the fucking videos. All right, because I'm literally showing y'all something that's fucking gold. I'll be showing people it's gold. People just be lost. Just let it be there. So you have here for us to be able to take your information. What I mean by your information, I mean your public data, your metrics and stuff to the sponsors. This basically you just basically agree to this right here, and it allows us to take your information and then take it to the sponsors and show. So we're not lying to the sponsors and stuff like that. Like showing that you are a creator of ours. Right here takes you to like the getting paid. This is where you buy just the agency and stuff like that. If you guys, most of you guys already got agencies, so you gotta worry about it. Um, Here is where you learn everything. I'm just gonna show you in a second of how the system works. But you learn everything about the platform. So you basically this is shows you the system of Sparta. It tells you everything right here. If you want to go fast track, this is how you get the media kit. You get all the the all of the like the logos and stuff like that. You get all that stuff here. Hook you guys up with that. This is the new Discord right here. Join the Discord. That's how you join it. And it tells you have a mandatory meetings inside of this Discord. It's mandatory. If you want to succeed, you want to join the Discords, right? And then you get started for free, stuff like that. So that's where to get started at. So just to let you guys know, we have so much stuff, and I gotta deploy it so you guys can see it. We have so much stuff here when it comes to like
people becoming successful content creators. Put a lot of work in that shit, by the way. Doing a lot of study and all that stuff like that. So you have that stuff right there. You got clipping. You got the clipping army guide explains why we are building this army because we want to make sure that people succeed. Try my best to make this 2 minutes, probably 5 minutes, so it'll be 15-minute video. And then we have all the stuff that tracks everything, keeps track of everything that's going on with you guys right here. Then you have all the stuff here, all the stuff. You know, when am I getting paid? It tells you everything you need to know. All right, when it comes to getting paid, the portal basically send videos as well, right there. So it has so much stuff in it for you guys to basically succeed with. Yeah, but I did put a lot of work in this. This is why I'm saying it's like it's impossible for somebody that's a content creator who's trying to get their stuff off the ground to turn this down. Like for what it comes with and what it does. Like it's not like it's a course or anything like that because it's not. It's none of that stuff. It's actually a software. You know what I'm saying? It's a tool. It has everything that you guys need to basically be content creators for you guys that want to be content creators. You don't have to be one. That's another thing I want to make sure. You know, you don't have to be one. That's if you have an agency, which I'm in the middle of fixing this. Okay, it fixed. This is supposed to be we can launch the agency, which is not going to be Gen X. I don't think this is going to work due to the fact that I just fixed it. Yeah, I gotta fix this right here. But this basically keeps everything. So you know it has my wallet. This is my wallet. This is how much cash I have in my wallet. Tells you transactions and stuff like that, and I get to launch my agency. So this is pretty cool. I have this right here. I just updated, so I just updated. But you have the agency here. You see, I'm a part of Gen X. That's my agency. See mine right here. And those type of things like that. We got the sponsors, all that stuff. We have a bunch of stuff here already. Okay, global trends. Okay, you got all the trends. These are real things that's happening in the world too. By the way, just want you to know that. So if you don't know what to talk about and stuff, this real things right here. It takes you to the actual thing. So it's real things that you guys. It's real stuff that you can go here and you can have conversations with podcasts and stuff like that. We will show you. I was with Prince the other day because he was at my house, and I was showing him like, hey, this is what we got. And he's seen it like, oh, this is actually very important. It's literally 100% success rate when it comes to one, people that tried it, success rate, everybody that tried it, success. Two, when it comes to you telling someone about this, guys shouldn't have no problem with it at all. Should be no reason why someone would go, I don't know if that's for me, especially if they're a content creator, or if their person is looking to make money when clipping is the most easiest thing. Now let's go into this real quick. Let's show you this real quick. This is the system: content creators, clippers, agency. So the agency recruits content creators. Content creators then make content. The clippers take that content, spread it out, and then it makes the agency bigger because the agency makes money. And when the agency makes money, the content creator makes more money, and then it continues. So it's basically this. So here's the thing: role of the Sprata agencies, empower creators, lead clippers, build success. As an agency owner, your mission is simple: support content creators and clippers in a way they couldn't achieve alone. Your job is to guide, elevate, and position them for opportunities that unlock their full potential. And you won't be doing it alone. Sprata provides full support to help you with every step of the way. Okay. All you got to do. This is why Jay, I'm saying that you don't have to create content if you are a agency owner. So how to be successful agency owner? Think of it more of as like just like a title. Like you run your agency like a business, and the results will follow. Here's your path: build a reliable team, recruit motivated creators and clippers who are ready to grow. We also will give you 10 clippers. So we're actually going to build a clipper army, and we're going to give you 10 clippers. Every agency will give 10 clippers. We will build you guys that. Train and guide. I will put the training tools and stuff like that. The guides use free tools, strategy guides, and Sparta Plus resources to help you team level up. Create structure, set goals, track progress, reward performance with your agency. So that's something you guys create yourselves right there to create a structure. Maximize exposure. Pair creators with clippers to boost visibility and virality. I'm telling you, if clippers and creators is where the money printing machine comes in. This is why you guys don't have to make content. You don't have to talk about the game because the game is right here. When people come here, they will see the game. So you guys don't have to talk about it. That was another thing. Okay, hire a recruiter. bring on someone dedicated to scouting and signing new creators and clippers for the agency. Their job is to keep your pipeline full with your team growing. Appoint a manager. Even if you're actively running your agency, you need someone there to keep the operation moving. When you may be busy, I'm telling you, this thing is going to be a beast. So you will definitely need someone there. Um, Again, if you don't want to do none of this stuff, we have a service where before you got 30 days for this stuff because it can go to 1,500. It's 250 down, 69.99 a month. If you wait until after June, your ass is cooked. You got to pay 1,500, and I'm not doing deals. You got to do 1,599 a month, 99.99 a month, so $100 a month, all that type of stuff like that. Now, let's go to Clippers. Clippers, the marketing engine behind every creator. Clippers are the marketing team for content creators. Their job is to make sure that the world sees the best moments of the content creator. This is how all of the famous content creators are famous now. Do the Clippers, all right? Rather, it's for short form content, long term, or streamers. They watch you and they basically get all the clips for you. I'm gonna get 10 to 50 clips every day. So every time you make content, they are the ones that's doing all that stuff and getting you out there. All right. So find the most impactful moments. This is what clippers do. Edit them and attention grabbing clips. Distribute clips content across all platforms. Get maximum exposure. Their goal to make the creator look amazing and make sure the content is impossible to miss. The more a creator grows, the more views, the more clips, the more views the clips get, and that means the creator earns more money, the clipper earns more money, and the agency earns more money. It's a win-win-win system, and the clipper is the heartbeat that keeps the momentum alive. So why would anybody turn this down? Like, why would anybody turn this down? It doesn't make any sense. You know what I'm saying? Well, someone will say, "I don't think this is for me." It's literally impossible. It's literally impossible unless a person really wants to feel like, okay, you're not a serious content creator. You just doing this for a hobby, you're wasting time basically. All right. So the next thing is the content creator. So the creator. Creators are the superstars. So creators are basically like the rappers of the system. Content creator is the driven force behind it all. They create the content, the power. They're the power that powers the agency, fuel the clippers, and give Sparta something to promote to the advertisers and sponsors. That's my job. That's what my job is. My job is to basically teach you guys how to make sure you guys become like character development and all types of stuff like that and creative ideas, help you guys with that, build people in their positions they need to be in, and then take the content creators to the sponsors and then get everybody a big ass bag. That's what my job is, to get everyone paid crazily. You know what I'm saying? That's what my job is. So that's what it is. So after the content creators do all this type of stuff like that, the agency helps them build. My job is to take those content creators and take them to the agency. I mean, take them to the sponsors. The agency has nothing to support. If they're without the content creator, the agency has nothing to support. The Clippers have nothing to clip, and Sprata has nothing to monetize. All right, so I have nothing to monetize if there's no creator. So creators are the forefront or the front of the train. Without them, nothing moves. That's why creators should focus on making the best content possible. Sparta provides all the tools, resources, and step-by-step guides needed to help the creator become the best version of themselves and unlock the next level of the journey. When creator wins, everyone wins, and the payday gets bigger for all. So again, who will turn that down? You get what I'm saying? Who will turn it down? It doesn't make any sense. All right. So what Sparta does? So what Sparta does is powering the future of content creators. Okay, or content creation, not content creators, content creation. Pardon me. Sparta is the first interest media platform built to create and support a full ecosystem of content creators. Okay, clippers, agencies, and sponsors where everyone wins. We track and analyze the real-time performance stats of all creators. We show you on the platform. View engagement trends and use the data to power everything from the creators' growth to sponsors' opportunities. Here's how the system works. Creators get free tools, content strategies, and exposure to help them grow faster in traditional platforms. A lot like so. Basically, that's what it is. So we teach them here. They go to TikTok and all that stuff, do everything we teach them. Clippers receive access to content creators, to creator content, training and monetizing tools to amplify creators' reach and earn for every viral moment. Agencies are supported with resources, training systems, and teams to help recruit, manage, and scale creators and clippers under their brand. Sponsors benefit from transparent performance stats, and access to talent that's already gaining traction with real audiences. When Sparta system is in place, we don't just help people; we make content. we create content creators. This is more than a platform. It's a self-sustaining media engine designed to launch creators, grow influence, and share success at every level. So what I have made is a literal loop for everything: content creators, clippers, agencies. Then you see the red line, Sparta, which is us, then the publishers, and then we bring it back to agencies. The amount of money that this thing creates is insane. So if we go here, right, go to creators, this is insane. So you get 25 cents per 1,000 views. With the system that's here, this whole creator dashboard can get that easily. James has done that. My son has done it. There go James right here. Speaking of the devil.
Brendan here. I have a really long. Here we've got
80. Look. Right here. He done it right here. He done it right here. He done it right here. These videos are going to end up picking up soon. He's about to get it right here. So if you do 25 cents times 2, that's $1. And then you do 25 cents times 18. And 25 cents times 18 again. He went viral twice. 1 second. So he's a part of the agency, so let's do 50 cents. So now it's 75 cents. But if he gets a membership, he gets $1, 50 cent more, which would be $1.25. If he's a plus member, he'll be $1.75. And if it's this right here, it'll be $2 and $2.50, I think, $2.50. And once he gets 1,000 subscribers, 1,000 followers, right? Once he gets 1,000 followers, he gets paid $500. We when we get sponsorships from his sponsor, we will pay him $500. And if the sponsor stays on monthly, he makes $500 monthly. And if he gets another 2,000, that goes to 1,000, and it goes up every time he gets an extra 1,000. It goes up even more. And then if he gets multiple sponsors, you think about it. So if you get 5 sponsors, that's 500 times 5. If you got 10,000 followers or subscribers, that's 5,000 times 5. So and you got to think about it. The going to, okay, I can't show you because the damn agency thing. But the point is, the agency gets a percentage of everybody that gets sponsored. Not just one creator, but everybody, which is why agency owners don't have to create content, because you guys are just there to support everyone. And then it's a money printing machine. It's literally a money printing machine. No one will turn this down. You'll be a goddamn fool to turn this down. Because if you're on social media, period, you should be using Sprata, because we pay you for using social media. We pay you for using social media.
let him cook.
So that's basically it. Sorry this video went a little longer than I wanted it to, but that's it.
Let him cook.
Let him cook now.